Yes, sir.
With regard to the election, Nancy Pelosi has, and Speaker Schumer, Leader Schumer has said basically that with all these lawsuits, that all it's doing is just jeopardizing the democracy of America. Your reaction?
You've got a hand recount going in Georgia. Every recount needs to be finished. You got challenges inside courts. Every challenge needs to be heard. Regardless of who you support in this election, at the end of the day, we want America to be united. Regardless of how this outcome is, you want to be able to trust the election. If there was something that was wrong in this election, we do not want to repeat it for the future either. Just as we watched in the race in 2000, it carried out more than 37 days because there were court cases. They were heard. I think when you have more than 150 million Americans voting, let's make sure we get this right. Yes, ma'am.
As far as Texas is a concern, Democrats were pinned hopes on about 10 seats, I think. Can Republicans now say that Texas is red and going forward for the next few cycles, or no?
Look, I think every place is going to be competitive in the future. This country is very divided. We're watching all these races. But the Democrats said they were going to flip Texas. The Cook report actually had it as a toss-up, I think, at the end. They believed they were going to win all these open seats. They believed they were going to defeat incumbents. They didn't. Not only in Texas, they did not defeat one Republican incumbent who ran for re-election. In the open seats, they only won one on the large number of all the open seats. In Texas, no, they didn't defeat one down there. And we, just like in every other state on this win, we're going to have some amazing women. Beth Van Dyne, who's going to add to the delegation of Texas and to the Republican Party. Yes.
You mentioned all these women, the Republicans, now 29 coming in, but how concerned are you about the Marjorie Taylor Greene, the Lauren Boeberts, who have talked about and supported QAnon in the past, creating controversy for your conference? I mean, Marjorie Taylor walked around.
Did President give you this question?
No. But Marjorie Taylor, she walked around with the Bible looking for Reps Tlaib and Omar, saying that they needed to swear on the Bible and not the Quran. Like, how are you going to deal with?
Look, our party is very diverse. You mentioned two people who are going to join our party, and both of them have denounced QAnon. So the only thing I would ask of you in a press, these are new members, give them an opportunity before you claim what you believe they have done and what they will do. I think it's fair for all.